He is. And over the NBA playoffs, you heard Monty McCutcheon on with the guys in the pregame show, and already we have a foul a second into the game as Holmgren drives, trying to get Ayton to pick up that second foul. And a traveling violation, says James Cape. Curtis Blair just pictured a moment ago, and Ed Malloy, the other two officials joining Capers tonight. Austin Reaves, 31 points, a career playoff high 2 nights ago. James attacking. Behind the back pass and a 3-ball. Hachimura on target. Mitchell stripped by Smart. Now Dort looking for a driving lane. It's not there. Dort will stop just inside the foul line and score. He's averaging just Oklahoma City in 2009 when they have a 2-0 series lead. Reaves fires 3 off the rim. So far in the playoffs, Reaves just 5 for 24 from 3-point range. Hartenstein, nice feed by Shake in the closeout game against Houston. A potential closeout game in game 4. And ended up going 6 games, and the Lakers eventually won. A turnover by Reaves. Thunder with a 1-point lead. 2 minutes gone by. Mitchell on the drive. James fronting Hartenstein. A lot of physicality off the ball. Backdoor cut. SGA, nice feed underneath, and Holmgren with the slam. Trouble with Mitchell defending him, greeting him at midcourt. Prior to that 31-point game, Reaves had really struggled. Now he missed the first couple of games of the postseason due to an oblique strain, as James is on the board with the basket in the lane.
Well, they got the switch. They get Lou Dort off his body. Now you got the much smaller Mitchell, and that's easy money for the King.
Hartenstein, that push shot. He's got OKC 4 of 4 from the floor. The Lakers 2 of 3. Smart off the James screen, drives into the paint. Out to Reaves. He'll let it fly. And again, no good on the triple try. Ayton keeping it alive. Hartenstein hits the deck, and it's Thunder ball. Dort racing down floor, attacking, missing the shot. Nice job by Holmgren, who hits the deck. 5 of 6 from the floor. And a 5-point lead. Smart corner triple try. Good.
LeBron, there's a guy who can make 4 or 5 threes for you. It's not often, but they're going to need it from Smart.
He's 4 for 16 now in the series. A kick by 8. Taking a shot yet. This is Mitchell's first shot. The 3 no good. Hartenstein with the rebound, but then he throws it away, trying to throw it behind the back pass. James with the catch. Oh, he missed the layup, though. Good pass by Reaves, but out of bounds. Here's a lob for Ayton, and he makes sure of it. He basket in game 3, and he's had some good playoff games in his career as the Thunder.
Things they learned in the 7-game series against Denver and also against Indiana. They were desperate for secondary playmaking. A.J. Mitchell's presence changes that.
This 3, rebound by James. Mitchell averaged 7 minutes per game in the playoffs last year, played a total of 20 minutes in the finals. This year, for a while, he looked like the most improved player in the NBA, just didn't play enough games because of injuries. He's starting again for Jalen Williams. He's called for a foul here, trying to
do what every NBA fan does. When he told him about A.J. Mitchell, he went down a YouTube rabbit hole, Dave and DB.
And boy, as James knocks down the jump. 4 points for Holmgren and Hartenstein apiece. Jalen Williams, corner 3, it's good. And the Thunder lead by 1. Reaves puts it on the floor and misses the layup. He's 0 for 3 to start the game. Williams, nice feed. Holmgren with the easy 2. Reaves. Another miss. A rough start, but an offensive rebound by Ayton. James will fake the 3, get fouled, and put it up. Off the front iron, no. And Ed Malloy going to say it was before.
But he was not loading again.
Shot clock down to 10. Bad spacing there. Here's James. Timer at 7. Kennard setting the screen. James defended by Dort with 4. Backing him down, working through the paint. Puts up the shot, no. And Hachimura, offensive rebound. James really aggressive, looking to score early on in this game. Goes to the left hand. He's short. Ayton missed the tip right at point-blank range.
Lakers they've had some good looks. Austin Reaves, that last 3 was great.
What a shake by Shea. Blew the layup, but what an incredible move. You rarely see him airball it on a layup. Hachimura will pop for three. Another triple for Rui. He ties
all year.
Another great drive by Gilgeous-Alexander, and this time the finish. Five minutes to go in the opening quarter. Oklahoma City by 2. Wallace trying to defend James. It goes back door. Kennard, corner three. Around and out. Rebound Williams. Boy, Kennard, after scoring 50 points in games 1 and 2 of the first round combined, has been unable to get on.
Not see that often.
14-4.
That would be my MVP pick. I mean, no guard in history has averaged what he averaged on 55% shooting, and consider he's absorbing the best each, and he performed every night.
Holmgren with the swat. The run. Lakers just 2 of 8 in the paint. Smart gets knocked to the ground. Kennard finds a lane and catches the ball and puts it in, as Mark Daigneault thought there should have been a foul underneath on the Lakers on the inbound pass.
So Marcus Smart denying Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's pushing up into full court pressure to limit his touches, and that opens up something on the opposite side of the floor.
First points for Cason Wallace. Thunder by 4. Nearing 4 minutes to go. Hachimura faked the three this time. Now the step back long 2. That one no good. Rebound Williams. Lakers shooting 39%. The Thunder 69% in the opening quarter. Wallace swing to the corner. Holmgren back to Wallace. He'll try the three. And got it. Cason Wallace.
Dave, 10 in the paint. The bigs for Oklahoma City are 5-4-5. Most of these are right in the restricted area.
They have 16 paint points. The Lakers have 17 points total, and Reeves continues to struggle. 0 for 5 and 0 for 4 from 3. Second chance opportunity, though, and Smart's three no good. And Isaiah Joe with the clear. With James on the bench, Reeves has to score, and that's not happening. A turnover by SGA. He had 7 in one of the 2 games in this series. Looks a little shaken up, too. Hayes down court. A blocking foul is called as Jalen Reeves downhill, and a foul is called as Reeves hits the floor. Chance for Reeves to get on the board. He does have 4. And Reeves misses the second free throw. Is an 89% foul shooter so far in the playoffs. Missed 31 games during the regular season. Was having a terrific season before the first injury, but has yet to find a rhythm other than what he did in the last game. Gilgeous-Alexander no, and rebounded by Reeves. Lakers just 2 for their last 12. They trail by 6 with 2:43 to go in the first quarter. Caruso hounding Reeves off the ball. Wallace defending Smart, who drives, bodies him, pulls up, and misses again. Caruso, the former Laker, helped them win a championship in the bubble in 2020. Great pass, Jalen Williams. Joe kicks it out. Wallace's three is there, and the lead is now.
Team style of defense, and make sure that we execute all over the floor.
Cason Wallace has led you guys in scoring thus far. What's allowed him to have so much success?
You know, Cason Wallace being Cason Wallace. That's what
Check.
He's got back-to-back triples as Thero is called for goaltending of the postseason. Played in game 4 against Houston. That's it. James swing, Reeves straight on 3. Finally! First field goal of the night.
21 of the Lakers' 31 points are coming from the three-point arc. Remember, it is something Oklahoma City does. They are willing to give up threes to protect the paint.
Mitchell 1 on 3, missed the shot. 14 from 3 and 4 of 12 from inside the three-point arc. That's why they're even in this game. Hachimura really saved him in the first half. Terrible pass by Reeves, and then a turnover as Kleber has it picked off by Caruso. Here's Jared McCain, the hero of game 2, picks up where he left off.
That's right. These are non-SGA minutes, and McCain has been outstanding in those.
McCain, who grew up in Corona, California, a Laker fan growing up, got traded to the Thunder by Philly at the deadline. James with 5 to shoot, faces up, working on Holmgren, driving baseline, feeds Kleber, couldn't handle the pass. He is 9 for 11 from 3 in this series, McCain. Trying to get some airspace, can't get the shot off. Shot clock inside of 10 for Oklahoma City. Thunder lead by 5. Mitchell driving kick. Now Holmgren on the deck. Pulls up with a jumper. That's good for Chet Holmgren.
This is why his off the bounce game mattered. Getting back to his rhythm and his balance. Pretty impressive.
And an offensive foul called after LA pulled within 2. Hartenstein with the bounce. Got deep. Finds Holmgren. 3 no good. A loose ball foul under. Thunder lead the series 2-0. Game 4 is Monday. Winner to play either the Spurs or Wolves. San Antonio up 2-1 in that series. Nice drive. Mitch.
Mitchell is an attack player. He's a catch and go guy. For Kleber to stay in front will be a challenge.
7 straight points by the Thunder. Reeves in the lane. No look pass underneath. Hachimura with the slam. And Mitchell racing down floor. Finds an open Caruso. Can't nail the 3. Reeves. Mitchell will stay with him. Now Kennard. Swing to James. Open 3. No good for James. And Holmgren's got it. He'll shovel it to Caruso. Hartenstein. And he just... Oklahoma City shooting 53%. The Lakers 43%. Yet only down 7. 4 minutes into the second quarter. Must-win game. No team has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit to win a best-of-7 series. Shot clock at 5. Kennard to James. Broken up Caruso. James touch pass Kennard. 1 to shoot. Kennard through the lane. Puts it up. And gets the bounce.
As soon as he arrived here, J.J. Redick says, and done a good job in both.
Kennard's got 10. Holmgren puts it on the floor. Now double. Able to split the double and get the basket. Nice goal. Bull thought he was disrespected the other night. In game 2, as James 3 is good. LeBron James first 3. He's got 7. Mitchell fake the 3. Now drives. Bounce to Hartenstein. The lob to Holmgren, who collects and slams it. Holmgren's had a great series. He's 6 of 8 so far tonight. Reeves. Hachimura drills another 3. His 4th of the first half.
He's just got 7 assists. I know he's not making shots, but he is getting by guys, and that matters.
Timeout.
He's going to get some good looks.
Gilgeous-Alexander back on the floor, misses the shot. Rebound James. He's got 5 boards to go with 7 points and 4 assists, but the Lakers turn it back over. A trailer 3. No good again, but a foul inside.
He chooses not to bend himself yet.
Holmgren's 3 off the side of the rim. To your point, SGA has missed his last 7 shots. He's 1 for 9. Lakers have a chance to tie it with a 3. James launches and connects on a 3 to tie it up.
Can you sustain this level of shooting for the entire 48?
Gilgeous-Alexander comes back with an answer. He's got 8 points. Lakers trying to get back in the series, down 2-0. Here's Ayton, who's got 2 points in 10 minutes. James on the catch, out to Hachimura. Shot clock inside of 10. James on the face-up with Dort right in his grill. James gets past him now, missed the shot, and rebounded by Gilgeous-Alexander. Smart with a great hustle. James for 3. Rebound Holmgren. That might have finally gotten the crowd involved as James picks up the foul. His first, 3rd team foul. 3-point Oklahoma City lead with 4.5 to go in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the big 8 on him on the switch. A step back triple try, front rimmed it, rebound Reeves. Here's Reeves, who's got 7 assists, 1 turnover. Reeves blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander, out of bounds. Lob to Hachimura, foul line catch. He'll back up, fire, and spins out. Good hustle by Reeves. Able to get to the loose ball. Reeves gets Williams off his feet. Oh, gets it with the left and 1. The open
High degree of equity in the face of missed shots. He is trying the playoffs.
We're tied up again. Gilgeous-Alexander spins in the lane. Out to Jalen Williams. Missed the three. Ayton clears it. Lakers can take the lead. Deep catch, Hachimura. And fouled. He'll go to the line to try to put LA in front. 2. The upcoming NBA video.
Dave, you know how we always talk about Oklahoma City can we just give Marcus Smart some credit for how hard he works to try to be disruptive to Shea?
Year 12 for Smart, 3-time all-defense. The Thunder turn it over. Reeves down floor. Joe will challenge. No, he won't. Reeves all the way for the smash. Timeout, Thunder. This building finally comes. 2-for-13. He stops in the lane here and scores. He's now 3 for 12. The 4th consecutive year. The first player to do that since Michael Jordan, who did it 7 straight years. 3 minutes to go. Reeves skips through the lane. Out to Kennard. 3 ball is there. Luke came since games 1 and 2 of the first round.
Plus 15 from the three-point line are the Los Angeles Lakers. And I'll ask it again. You're going to have to sustain it into the second half.
A mid-range miss by SGA. His struggles continue. Lakers ball. Now they led game 1 by 7 and lost that by 18 rather. They led game 2 by 5 in the third quarter and lost that one 125-107. They're up 5 here. Shot clock at 8. Deflected right to Smart. Drives into the lane. Missed the shot and poked out to Caruso. Caruso goes right at Reeves and gets the layup. And Oklahoma City back within 3. First points off the bench for Caruso. Nearing 2 to play in the first half. Reeves goes at Hartenstein, and Hartenstein with the strip. Reeves frustrated he didn't get the call. And Gilgeous-Alexander wrapped up by Smart. And that's his second foul, 4th team foul.
And Reeves has got playoffs are played differently. You can walk.
Defensive play by Hartenstein as Gilgeous-Alexander hits the second free throw. Reeves just 3 for 9, 9 points, does have 8 assists. James, who's got 10 points. Hachimura, the leading scorer for the Lakers with 16. Shot clock at 8. On the back down, James going to work. Double comes. James throws it away. Caruso with the interception. And fouled by Kennard. Shooting for the MVP. Reeves did have 8 assists despite the poor shooting. Ayton in the lane. Fouled. Nope. Shot attempt. It'll be. Here's James. Gets some airspace. Now finds Smart. Lob to Ayton. He missed the put in. Rebound by Smart. Taken away Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander's got Ayton on him. Going to work with that Shea sway. Now Mitchell. Out to Dort. Rainbow 3. It's good.
He started to make those shots.
Thunder retake the lead. They led by as many as 10 in that opening half. And a foul inside is Neath. Ayton goes up and banks it in. The Thunder trying to become the 6th defending champ to start the postseason the next year, 7-0. They beat the Suns in 4. Won games 1 and 2 of this series. The Lakers beat the Rockets in 6 as the 3 goes for Mitchell. A.J. Mitchell averaging 16 points per game in the playoffs. He averaged 3 in the playoffs a year ago. James just 4 for 12 shooting. The double comes, lob to Ayton, and the easy basket.
You're going to create an advantage.
Hartenstein with the slam. Great find by Mitchell.
And his ability to get downhill. It's not just for his own scores. We saw it with Austin in the first half. Touch the paint, become facilitator.
James trying to get position on Dort, and they're going to call another foul here. So that is a clock at 7. Here's Reeves, who's got 9 assists. And now Gilgeous-Alexander on James. Shot clock at 1. Hachimura has to put it up. Misses. And Ayton tips it out. And it's controlled by Mitchell. Bounces to Wallace, who misses the layup. Rebound Hachimura. Quick outlet James. And he goes right at the chest of Hartenstein and missed the layup badly. He's now 1 for 7 in the paint. And a Laker foul. He's not taking a free throw. And again, just 1 for 7 in the lane. Bad pass, turnover. James with a 3-on-2. James takes, and another miss in the lane. He's mad again. He didn't get a call. Holmgren downhill with the slam. Now with 14 points, 7 of 7 in the lane. Reeves attacks, misses, the tip in by Ayton. Gilgeous-Alexander yet to take a shot here in the quarter until now, and he swishes. Reeves got to get going at some point, just 3 for 10. Tough pass underneath, the turnover. Gilgeous-Alexander goes away from the screen. Mitchell with a hesitation now driving baseline, the floater. Good for A.J. Mitchell. Timeout, Jay.
About it, George. In the regular season, on all 2-point shots, he was 60%. In that first half, he was 2 for 7. Some of that is the disruption of Marcus Smart.
Turnover out of the timeout. Mitchell scoop and score against Reeves. Crafty. A.J. Mitchell again on the drive. And the Thunder 7 of 8 shooting here in the quarter.
The turnovers starting to mount again for the Los Angeles Lakers. And unless Reeves and LeBron start making shots, it's not going to matter what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's doing. They've got to have their guys make some looks.
Wow, an air ball from 6 feet by Ayton. He misses on the putback try. Reeves has 4 turnovers, by the way, for the Lakers. As Gilgeous-Alexander misses and out of bounds. Laker turnovers, a 22-4 run that eventually put the game out of reach. Good hands by Mitchell, got the deflection, and James, bad pass, another Laker turnover. Back here in LA, Gilgeous-Alexander driving, gets to his spot, fires and connects. Gilgeous' largest lead. Meanwhile, the Lakers with more turnovers than baskets in the quarter, 4-3. Hachimura puts it on the deck and misses on the baseline. Hartenstein rebounds. Midway point of the third, the Lakers have just 6 points. Gilgeous-Alexander bounced to Wallace. His 3 front rim, no, and rebounded by Reeves. Hachimura will stop at the 3-point line and miss again. And the only points for the Lakers in the quarter scored by DeAndre Ayton. Wow, oh, what a shot by Holmgren, met midair. 11 straight Thunder points. They lead by 13. Can anybody stop the bleeding for LA? James with a shot clock at 6. That's good. Back of the third. Mitchell gets past Hayes, and Hayes fouls him.
It's just what condition required to have a deep run into the play.
You add A.J. Mitchell into the mix. I think he's the guy, Doris, the more you watch the Thunder, stands out as a guy. I mean, Jalen Williams hasn't even played in the series, yet the Thunder look dominant each night.
I thought Chuck brought this up in the pregame show. It's like we could be looking at a potential dynasty. This team is well set up. The lottery is tomorrow. We'll see where their pick is going to end up.
Here's Kennard off the bounce, gets it to fall. A percent chance to finish in the top 4 and a 1.5% chance to get the #1 pick. Some think this is deep a draft as we've had in 2 decades, and the Thunder might get a top 4 pick as Wallace slams it home, pass by.
And how about you put Cason Wallace down there along the baseline?
Ron on the deep catch, swing to the corner, Hachimura got a 3. Boy, Hachimura. And the Lakers stay within striking distance. In the final 4 minutes of the third, they'll double Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Knocked out of bounds for the Thunder in this game. 16 for the Lakers, but 15 of those by Kennard. Hayes has the other one. Gilgeous-Alexander doubled, gives it up, bounce to the corner. Timer at 3. Williams out to Wallace with 2. Wallace to the bucket, and it is over the shot clock. And hit
the double my way, because you're going to create an advantage for my team, because I'm going to get out of the double. I'm going to get the ball quickly to the next spot.
Speaking of Doncic, that's 34 points per game the Lakers don't have. He led the NBA in scoring, but has been out the entire postseason as Reeves turns it over for a 5th time. He has just 3 field goals. Gilgeous-Alexander underneath to Caruso. Worked as a man when J.J. Redick was playing at Duke. They're the same age. Daignault was a student manager at Connecticut for Jim Calhoun. Then he went to Holy Cross for a year, coached for Billy Donovan at Florida, then was the G League coach for the Oklahoma City Blue for 5 years before getting the head job of the Thunder, and he's become one of the best head coaches in the league. Smart in the lane, flips it up, and it's good. Just the second field goal for Smart. 2.5 to go in the third. Lakers down 10. Thiero back on the floor. Played a handful of minutes in that first half. Gilgeous-Alexander, no, a rare miss here in the third, and Thiero clears, the rookie from Arkansas.
So accustomed to him just knocking those down with regularity.
Great pointer off the heel by Hachimura. Great hustle, Smart. SGA out of there with it, though. Goes behind the back with the Euro step. Oh, he missed the layup.
Okay, the tightness of that handle, though, ridiculous.
And a foul inside is Smart driving baseline, and Thiero couldn't handle the pass. Gets on the floor to save it, though. James inside. Thiero. Oh, he missed the dunk. And missed the second time, but foul.
Some time.
And he hits the free throw. And he misses the second. And an offensive rebound by Smart, and a foul inside of Russo. The Lakers lost one time all year when they led.
Physicality kind of let off a little bit. Turn the ball over a little, but hopefully we can start the fourth quarter strong.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dave, DB.
Well, not a good start. They give up a dunk on the first possession, although James on the other end scores. He was 1 for 9 in the paint prior to that basket.
Dave, I kept asking in the first half, could the Lakers sustain their three-point shooting through to the second half? They were 11 for 20, if you remember, in the first. Kennard and Rui driving that. They are just 1 for 5. Now give up another offensive rebound and a block.
Trail 2-0 and 13 in this game. Smart will go to the line.
Huge piece of this. You are playing without Jalen.
He was going to be the most improved player in the NBA, but didn't play enough games to qualify. But had a great regular season and has been terrific in the postseason, whether off the bench or now as a starter with Williams out due to injury. Lob for Hartenstein. Shot clock down to 7. Wide open Joe. No good on the 3. And James has the ball. Lakers down 12. James racing up the court and fouled. He'll go to the line for the first time. Second team foul. First on Holmgren. James around here late. Mitchell again driving. Feeds underneath to Hartenstein, who's mauled. Wow. Gets the basket. Looked like there was a foul, but no call. Boy, Hartenstein with 6 points here in the quarter. Reeves did not score in the third. He's got 12 points, 3 for 10 from the floor. James has the smaller Mitchell on him. Feeds underneath to Hachimura. Three-pointer Reeves. No good, but a foul. And Reeves will go to the line for 3. A 12-point lead at the 10-minute mark. Trying to go up 3-0 in the series with game 4 on Monday night. Mitchell has been able to get to the rim all night. Missed the shot inside that time. Offensive rebound, Holmgren. And the putback. 4 from behind the arc. Can Reeves get unlocked? He's fouled here. And his first points up. And he completes the 3-point play.
Lakers look like they're in a zone here.
Mitchell with the floater. No good over Ayton. Boy, Ayton cannot get a defensive rebound. He's around the ball so much, but just doesn't come down with it. Three-pointer, no good. Again kept alive by Hartenstein, and a foul.
Go get a rebound. That will not get it done.
1 defensive rebound for Ayton in 23 minutes played. The foul was on James. The turnaround jumper, no good. And again, Ayton just standing around.
Standing there.
Mitchell gets the offensive rebound. And Redick looks down to the bench to get somebody else's. Ayton pushes Mitchell, count the basket, and 1. And missed the free throw, and another loose ball ends up in the hands of Oklahoma City. Mitchell again drives to Dort. Rainbow 3, hit it! Early in the 4th. James coming off the screen. Dort falls down. Shot clock at 5. Nice feed, James to Reeves, and he gets the basket inside.
And that right foot.
Mitchell hoists and hits a 3. A.J. Mitchell has been sensational. He's got a team-high 20 points. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has under 20 points for the second straight game. That never happens. Yet the Thunder have the
Oklahoma City. If you go even or plus, you're thrilled.
Mitchell hangs and gets it.
Wow.
In talking to Mark Daigneault about the talent of A.J. Mitchell, the second-year pro. James in the lane, hangs and gets the layup.
Offensive rebounds were back-breaking.
Mitchell's got 16 points in the half, 22 for the game, going to work again. And long rebound, Thiero. Reeves bumped behind the head to James, and a foul.
Heck of a pass.
38th overall, and then traded to the Thunder as James misses the 1 out of 2 for James.
You're going to try to regain your shape while you're playing.
Mitchell again driving and scoring. 18 points in the half for Mitchell. Reeves drives, misses. Again, irate with the officials. And the Lakers don't get back. Caruso with the hammer.
Saying that had they lost Game 7 against Denver or Indiana, they would have looked and said, what do we need? And one of those things was secondary playmaking, and at times primary playmaking. I mean, guys got 24 and 10.
And no turnovers for Mitchell. Thunder shooting 59% from the floor in the half. They have just 1 turnover as a team in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander with a killer.
Depth inevitably taking its toll.
James, 19 points, 7 of 18 shooting. Timer's at 5. Kennard, his 3 is good. Cason Wallace. Timer down to 2. Dort penetrates, falls away, and with the high bank gets it. In the second half of this series, Oklahoma City has outscored the Lakers by 51. As you said, that's been the difference. Lakers have led in all 3 games, yet the Thunder 4 minutes and 20 seconds away from a 3-0 3. Gilgeous-Alexander whips it to the corner, and Smart almost got the steal. Shot clock down to 4. Wallace for 3. Got it. Cason Wallace with his field at halftime. James can't answer. Rebound Hartenstein. Well, the Thunder last year set the NBA record for scoring margin in the regular season. This year it wasn't as high. It was still double digits. And an offensive foul on Wallace. Look, they're built on. Our coverage of the Stanley Cup playoff second round continues tomorrow night.
Much more dangerous they are offensively. Huge jump in 3-point shooting this year, right? And you just have more optionality with A.J. Mitchell. Think about the threes, Isaiah.
100%. And the Thunder are 3 minutes away from doing that as they have emptied. And the Lakers won the first round series over Houston in 6 games without Luka Doncic. And Kevin Durant didn't play most of those games for Houston, but without Doncic, it's really a tall ask for the Lakers trying to beat this excellent Thunder team as Bronny James gets 2. The depth of the Lakers was better tonight in terms of production. Kennard at 18, Hachimura at 21, but LeBron James. Game 4 is Monday night, and if the Thunder can close it out, they may get a chance, as they did after sweeping the Suns, to have some.
How impressed was Victor Wembanyama last night?
39 for Wemby in that game, along again with great defense.
Does it feel to you like, of all the offensive, dialing through them faster and knowing which part of that offensive game to leverage? And that's going to come with repetition, right? It's really, that's all it is. You got to get live reps.
Wiggins gets the basket. just the ridiculous depth of Oklahoma City. Last year, he had 2 great games in the NBA Finals. He had an 18-point Game 2 and 14 points in Game 5 as Thiero scored both games he delivered. And I'm sure there was a similar message to Aaron Wiggins. Long that Wiggins will be a factor again. Joe for 3, good again.
I mean, it's 4 straight years of Isaiah Joe taking at least 300 threes and making 40% of them.
Topic with the steal and throws it away. Nick Smith, who banked in a 3 a couple of possessions ago, drives and a foul.
Soto, very well coached basketball team, but
4 of them were against San Antonio. But again, Minnesota, a team that's been to back-to-back conference finals, will look to bounce back to try to even that series at 2 tomorrow. Topic driving. And now Topic for 3. Rebound Thiero. Again, the Lakers have one more game on Monday night. But a question that it's been asked and discussed, but will be talked about even more, I imagine, after tonight and certainly over the summer, is what's next for LeBron James.
right, exactly right.
By all accounts, he's coming back for year 24. The question is where? Will it be here in LA for a 9th year?
If it's here, what's the